Alright, in this video I'm going to walk you through just how we round our decimals to a specified number of decimal places. So let's look at A. We have 6.78192 and they want us to round it to 3 decimal places. And the first thing we need to do is find that third decimal place. So that's going to be right here. So the third decimal place is the third place after the decimal. Right? Sometimes people use it as the third digit and they count tens and hundreds and so on, but it's just the third place after the decimal. Now, once we found our spot, we're going to look to the place right next to it, and this is called the critical digit. Now, the critical digit will change depending on the number of decimal places you're looking at, but in general, if it's greater than 5, we want to round up. Now, because 9 is greater than 5, we're going to round up and then we're going to drop everything past that point. So this will be equal to 6.782. Right? Rounding up is just adding one value from up on this particular unit that we're interested in. Okay? So it's not exactly equal to 6.782 unless we write after it 3 decimal places. Okay, for B we have 14.209 and we want this to 1 decimal place. So let's find our first decimal place. It's here. That means 0 is our critical digit. Because 0 is under 5, what we're going to do is drop everything past here and leave everything the way it is. So it'll be 14.2. Let's look at C. We have 3.4569 and we want it to 2 decimal places. Find the second decimal place, find the critical digit. The critical digit is 5 or greater, so we want it to round up. So this will be equal to 3.46 to 2 decimal place. Alright, here's a few for you guys to practice, so give the video a pause, give them a go, and then I will solve them. Okay, let's get started with D. We have 5.999993 and to 4 decimal places. So we find our 4th decimal place, our 3 is our critical digit, and because it's less than 5, we're going to round down. So this is equal to 5.9999 to 4 decimal places. Alright, for E, we've got 8.6071 and they want it to 2 decimal places. So our second decimal place is here. That means 7 is our critical digit. So because of that, we need to round up. 8.61 is going to be our answer to 2 decimal places. Looking at F, we have 2.10987 and they want it to 3 decimal places. So let's find our third decimal place. It's going to be a 9. Our critical digit is an 8, so we're going to round up. Because we're rounding up onto a 9, it's going to essentially round up itself, and then we will make this into a 0. So it's going to be 2.110 to 3 decimal places. Now, because it's to 3 decimal places, we have to include the 0. Under normal circumstances, if we were going to write a decimal number, decimal value, and it was 2.100000, then we would just drop all of that. Alright, that's it for this video. Hopefully it was helpful, and I will see you in the next one.